resolution in hockey?
I haven't even thought about it. Holidays seem to get lost. New Year's holidays, they just seem to get lost inside of the season. So 4th of July is just one that I like. Not working, I actually get to enjoy it. It's one of my favorite holidays.
Your team has gotten a lot of contributions, but recently, there are about the top players really stepping up.
Yeah, I think it's been everybody. You know, you think some things don't necessarily make a headline. You know, Shesty was really good in that. Panarin scores 3 goals, and yet Trouba might not have been talked about that much and what he did inside of that game, and the physicality and the blocking shots and the way he played the game. And so I think we need everybody to continue just to, keep stepping forward, and with that, our team can keep moving forward too, I think. But you're right, I think we've gotten a lot of contributions from everybody, but certainly guys like Mika on a bit of a roll right now, so Panarin's on a little bit of a roll.
Speaking of Panarin, I was just talking to him about the volume of the shots that he's taking is up. He's shooting the puck a lot, and obviously having success with it. And I asked him why he thought that is, and he talked more about the skating and the movement he thinks is creating more opportunity for him to shoot. So I was wondering if you could speak to, his goals being up and what you're seeing that's enabling him to do that.
I think their line, I've said this before, I think the line has done a really good job of playing well with each other. I think that the fit of Trocheck and what was Phil a point, certainly Laugh in the way he plays the game and the way they open the ice up for each other. And I think Timmy's right, he needs to move into spaces, he needs to move with pucks, but the other pieces are moving as well, and it creates scoring opportunity. We stress putting pucks at the net. We do a lot of things that move east-west. We still want some pucks and volume at the net, and it's nice that you shoot more and getting rewarded for it too, because the couple of goals he scored last game, those are shooter's goals. They're not necessarily something that came necessarily off of a pass. He had to create it by moving and making time and space and finding a lane. For me, he's got a good shot.
You talked about shot volume. Is that your philosophy as a coach? You would rather have a high shot volume more than shot quality, or is it?
No, I'd like both. I'd like good hockey sense. So if there's nothing, I'd take volume, and if there's something, I'd take the play. And so I think the guys have done a really good job of finding what it is that they want. I think it's a combination of both. If somebody can get 250 shots on net through the course of the season, I think that's a positive. But I also think that they need to get their heads up and make plays and find what's open. And I think our guys have done a pretty good job with that.
Speaking of shot volume, you're facing a team that likes to play that way tomorrow.
Yeah,
they're a hot team right now. We're going 3 in a row.
They're a good team. You're right, shot volume. They're hard to play against. Heavy forecheck, heavy on the pucks. Good skating team. We're gonna have to be on top of our game and be working and competing. But they do fire a lot of pucks, and now we've got to continue that. We've got to block shots. We've got to box out. We've got to tie up. We've got to take care of the front of our net. Close quickly. Try to eliminate some of that if we can defensively.
I know you addressed Phil over the weekend, and you told us that Cock was skating, but with him being outside of the minimum now window for LTR, where he technically could be activated at any time, how's he progressing? Capo.
Yeah. Capo's he's progressing. He's moving in the right direction.
And, it's just still skating on his own.
Yeah, skating on his own right now.